What's up, guys? I am fixing my description really fast. That's why I'm not saying anything. Sorry. I think it's fixed. Yeah, there it is. Nice. This morning I'm watching let's see. I forget what I had said because I don't think I said 4850 on DraftKings. I think I said, what did I say? $45.46. I don't think we got it in there. Not yet. Got kind of close, but I'm watching Baba, Amazon, Apple, and DraftKings. Zoom is also there, but I'm still waiting for it to do its thing. It needs to... I mean, we have a nice gap up right now, which usually gives it some momentum. And it's over the price point that I want it to be at. What's up, Phil? Jeff? Is it Uriel? Uriel? I'm gonna go with Uriel. Because it looks like your last name is some type of Hispanic. Thank you. My target on Baba is really high, so I bought the 310s at the close on Friday, literally 3:59 p.m. And they were, I actually added to them. They were down around 40%, and the 40%, the reason they were down 40% was not because there was a big move down, but because we just consolidated right here. And on these consolidation days, as long as it closes above the previous high points, I'm not concerned about like this high point here. I'm not concerned about adding to it if I have planned that ahead of time. And I did plan it ahead of time because I went in small. So because we held above this area, you can see there is a high right here. We consolidated right here. It actually is making me a little bit more optimistic that this one will actually work. Well, it's gonna work this morning, but I mean that this week it'll work. It's my 310s are a long way to go according to my target. So we just need some more. We don't like this descending volume pattern. We need to get some type of momentum going. Maybe we get one more reset at 301 this morning and then we bounce, or 301 today. Whatever the case, I'm gonna trim one. And if we get the 301 touch, like I think we might, then I will add another one back. Or I guess I'll trim 2, because I have 5 of them. I still think this target is good, like on a weekly basis, because you have like this nice little breakout, and we only yesterday just passed. Well, I don't even know if we did. Let's see. Yeah, we closed above this weekly resistance, and we should push higher. I mean, just based on what's up, Momo? Welcome. I don't necessarily think it's too late to get into Amazon. It is Prime week. So there's a lot baked in, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I think up here is my target. So we're close to that, actually. Right here. You can see this resistance right here. You see this resistance? There's that 3 bar right here. And then there's this supply zone right here. So what is that? 33.90. could get up to 3,400 as just a round number, but that's basically where I see that going before a pullback into this zone right here. It looks like it's Tuesday, Wednesday area 3320. So someone make a calendar invite for Amazon party at 3320 on Wednesday. Send it to me. You know, I actually had Amazon on Friday as well, and I got out of it this weekend. So it's just about my risk level, my risk tolerance. And it looks like we're going to open in a minute and a half here. I don't really want to be looking at Amazon first thing though. It's not what I think will be that interesting. We will gap fill this move at some point. You just don't know exactly how or when. I can't really trade Tesla below when it's so close to resistance. 450, it's 455. It's in danger of getting, like, it can always get rejected in this zone. And Apple, you know, I'm not sure I would actually hold this overnight just because, well, I don't know. Anyone know what time the event actually is? The Apple's event. Like when they're announcing, is it during the day or is it after the market? All right, let's turn to zoom here because it's over my buy point and it's looking decent. I usually let zoom settle. Yeah. Before jumping in. Okay, Baba's filling the gap at it's 303. (1 p.m. Eastern time). Thank you, Phil. 289.85 is the keys. That is a fat candle, and that is why I gotta wait on that. Gotta watch Workhorse here. A lot of rejection candles I see. Workhorse. TWLO. Lots of profit taking this morning. A lot of profit taking. Alright, let's look at Baba here. Baba, I couldn't get out in time. It would have crushed a lot of things. So we just gap filled that entire move right there. If my music is too loud, just tell me. Twitter is up 4%. That's kind of interesting. There goes Workhorse. Tough. And NIO looks good too. On Mondays, you kind of got to let it settle a little bit, just a little bit. There's a lot of froth in the morning. That looks good too. It's a nice little 3-day move coming. 11:45 is possible. And break the high. There goes Zoom. We recovered that candle. So hard to tell, like how real it is and how real it's not, or I like Shop, actually. Yeah, how hot is Amazon right now? It's getting up there. So Q's back tested here, which is very healthy, I think, for the morning. I don't want to blow off the top here. Sorry, man, you gotta ask me about new tickers during non-trading hours. And there's other times where I will stay on after and answer questions about other things or other tickers as well. Yeah, Xeon looks like it's struggling here. And the weed is still hot. Yeah, weed and EV. It's a new meta. An ascending base. Tempting. Amazon's gone. Check out Apple. I think I like it. Yeah, there it is. Wow. That morning dip was insane. We might have to play this today because of the hype around it. Play it to 123. I think it's a good target. There goes Shop too. I think I like the Shop play better. Let's see if I can put a bid out. Oh no, it's not going to fill me there. Nope. Spread is... 2. Oh man, it left me. I don't think I can chase it here on that one. It left me. Thank you. Lakers 4-2, baby. That was lucky. Amazon's almost to my first target here. 33.90. Man, I'm not gonna get filled on. Yeah, it's just gone. It's just gone. Yeah, zoom with the fake here. Nancy Pelosi bought 1 million of crowd. I'm in. The chart looks good. Maybe she knows how to do technical analysis. The chart looks good. What can I say? That's pretty funny. Missed that. That morning dip would have been good to buy, actually. She bought 5,000 shares? Oh, man. Oh, hey, I got filled. Probably should have put it a little bit lower. I still like this pattern here. Yeah, so Amazon, it actually touched the very top of this right here, which was where my first target was. These intraday gaps are weird. A little bit of a pull there. And that's why you set limit orders. And Apple's not pulling, so let's get into it. Let's get the 123s. What the heck? All right, that's not working. Right into my first target here. Nice, you got a better fill than I did then. Get it? You got a better fill. So we can get some good Momo on this one. At least to 123 here. At the very least, I think. Wow, these lines are working right now. The only problem is if you don't follow them. So that shop call that I bought is the one that's paining me right now. But I'm not too worried about it. $1,100. Yeah, Baba's kind of stuck right now, and shop is fading. I gotta use this area as my stop on that. So the thing with shop is I bought it on this longer time frame chart. So ideally I'd like to stick to that. We're coming into this drop zone here, which is the earnings, I believe. This is the earnings drop. No. I was over here. So 11.14 right here is the area you kind of want to hold. We should just draw that out here. So a close below this is not what I'm looking for. You kind of want to see a bounce here if you're long. Zoom faked everyone out this morning. And Apple rejected right where I had my line, so that was a mistake buying essentially where my resistance was instead of waiting. I had that line there before I bought, and now we're down to 156, 57. Kind of want to, let's see, 4 times 2 is, I have room to add here according to my rules, but I want to wait for maybe one more candle down into here, the 120 area. How are we doing today? Is it going well? Monday? I haven't streamed in a long time, actually. The last time I streamed was on the 2nd of October. So, it's been a while. All right, we're getting this third candle here. Come on, shop. You can do it. Baba caught a bid. DraftKings also caught a bid. I'm not sure I can trade that though. Man, how dirty would it be if we just chopped below this high for the rest of the day? That would be kind of sad. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it was super extended this morning. I don't think we can get like a 30% day, so we might be going sideways the rest of today. Okay, Apple got to the spot that I was essentially looking for. We need to see some better price action here though. "20 minutes in. Man, rookie mistake. Yeah, I mean the bond market is closed, but we're getting beat up on this shop call right now and the Apple call. But I expect a bounce at some point. I mean, we've had 6-7 red candles in a row on shop. But we're very close to this low right here. Alright, we got to where I wanted to add. Don't know if it'll fill though. Okay, it filled. Let's see what Spy's doing. Same thing. A pretty quick rejection on shop here. That's like the worst price action you want to see when you get into morning calls. A complete give back. It's very similar to Zoom. Yeah. But Zoom looks a lot worse than Shop. Just because Shop is still within. We haven't quite filled this 1100 area. So I think we'll get a bounce. Here comes Baba back from the dead. We filled the gap and now we're going higher, it looks like. 301 was where I wanted to. Yeah, look at that gap fill. It's like 20 cents off. DraftKings is actually looking pretty good. This price action. I gotta wait a little bit here, especially on Shop, which is what buying. We got this like gap down right here, which is really odd. Then we got a gap up, but we're not continuing up. Oh, hammer me. And by that, I mean hammer candle, please. There we go. I knew someone was gonna say something. Alright, Baba got over its candle here. Why is this not filling? Fill. All of a sudden, Baba looks like it's the best candidate right here. Crazy. Alright, I had to average down on shop or else I would take a really big loss. And I'm gonna use this area as my support. So, we'll see how that goes. In other news, we got filled on Apple at 142. We're back to 160 here. Yeah, Baba looks the best here. I mean, we're just basically retracing. Rejection at the high of day here. I'm watching shop closely because I'm gonna have to take off that whatever I put on if it rejects here along with the rest of the market. Alright, let's check on Amazon. Now we established this morning range and Amazon looks pretty strong right now actually. Amazon is holding up in this upper morning range, and by that I mean this, instead of it being down here, it's up here. So we should see 3,400 coming on this name, I would guess. Which only means bad things for shop. No, not exactly, but shop does not look good. So shop is doing the exact opposite. Instead of holding up here above 1115, it's holding, you know, down in this area, which it makes it in danger of flushing. Unfortunately, So if we get this flush below 1100, I have to sell everything. And I will take the loss on that. Because this candle right here could be the beginning of a reversal candle on this hourly chart. We're still above this 90 on the 8 hour, but basically hold 1100 or suffer this death candle right here. Sorry, above 11 whatever 15. Baba, let's go. This is a really good candle right here. This is like the opposite of what we saw in shop. So, like I said, it looks best right now. And I'm pretty sure Amazon will be breaking out of its flag here. Yep. There it is. Alright, Apple, let's get a couple more continuation candles here. Shop looks weak right now. I don't like it. What's the song? I have no idea. It's called I don't even know. Why is there no song description? It's called Rap Music by Jam Man. Mega Man. That's what it's called. It's on YouTube. Mega Man. It's just on a YouTube mix that I have open. Alright, it's a good candle for us, for what we're doing here. Alright, when you add, that's all you want to do. You just want to be able to reduce that cost basis instead of let's see if I can actually get out of this here. Please. Nice. Reducing your cost basis means, at least for me, that I need to get out of the shares that or the contracts that I added, because then my cost basis is actually reduced. If I don't get out of the shares that I added for a higher price, then all I'm doing is just increasing my risk. So I added at 140 and I subtracted at 160. So I'm reducing my cost basis by whatever the total was. So I think I bought in at what did I say? I bought in at 190 and now my cost basis is 170. So that's a good price reduction right there. But you have to be able to add on the dip and then subtract at the when the little bump is extended a little bit. And we're coming right here, which is where I wanted to subtract. So I had said, I was like, okay, I'll wait till 120 and then I'll reduce my cost basis. So that's what I did, and that's how I did it. And right now we're still down, but we would like to see Shop do something different. Yeah, Shop doesn't look good here. I mean, like, it's holding below all these moving averages. I hate it, actually. Really not a good look. Per usual, I will wait till we see what we do here, but I don't like it. Let's see if we can do it again on Apple. I gotta wait for this momentum indicator to turn red, and then we can start looking. Ideally, it would be a higher low, so like 120.2. If it's not, then we're actually gonna have to take off a couple. Amazon is holding its gains, so that one looks best. I'm just nursing this Apple position here. So the higher low you just set in, let's see, not yet. One more candle. Checking the Twitter now, see if there's anything good happening. That was quick. The JD daily chart. Oh wow, that was a big gap up actually. We should test the top of this channel here. So 93, I don't know, 90, something like that. Ideally, we start to see some type of rounded base here in shop so that we can recover this candle, this daily candle, and make it not look so terrible. We need to close, you know, over 115. But everything right here is getting sold off right now. But you can see the bid, the ask is still at 1107. Pen got upgraded. We're gonna try to reduce again, but we need this like 120 area again to think about adding. The danger about adding and taking, like, playing around too much is you open yourself up to being wrong more than once. And the more that you do that, the higher chance of being wrong overall on the trade, just in terms of probability. DraftKings looks good. I mean, there's a lot of gaps to fill up here, especially up in this 55 area. I kind of want to get in. I mean, we should definitely touch right here, 53.5. It's so, we're up, you know. We filled this gap right here, whereas that was previously unfilled. Yeah, this would be just a bounce play to 55. I don't see it going higher than that on this bounce. Maybe like 56.5 right here, 57. It's a $5 jump. It's another 10%. Alright, we're gonna try it. I only bought a little bit. It just means that they upgraded it. They think that it's going to outperform the market. Also, now got to deal with, I think it was the NFL. Wow, stands up to 250. That's a strong chart too. So this was the higher low, 120.2. And I didn't get another add-in, unfortunately. Wow, this shop chart looks really bad today. Let's see if we can hold here though. Wow, Apple's up almost 3.5%. How is my P&L? How does that make sense? Oh. Alright, I guess so. Baba, new high. This shop thing is killing us. Also, I think the DraftKings play is not going to work here. Damn. Didn't work. The flag broke the other way. Yeah, VIX is green. It's interesting. Something to be wary of. Time to stop pressing buttons and see what works. If it'll work. All right, Baba, you had your fun with these hammers. Now it's time to get going. Yeah, Google's also strong here. It's not pulling down. In fact, it's bouncing off of this candle right here. It's a big gap. It's a really big gap. I see no reason to enter anything new right now. I would like Apple to retest its high here. And we are over this area right here, which is a good sign. I think there's a good chance that we can retest that. A little bit of a RSI cool off. Wow, P10 reached its 261 extension here. Look at that move. Pretty incredible. I don't like this candle on shop still. Apple's touching that resistance at 121. Nice little inverse head and shoulders. Amazon. Shoulder. 3450. We're basically into the second target almost. I'm looking. I can't really do too much right now. Dak Prescott is out for 4 to 6 months. With a compound fracture. This is a fatty rally. And now the SPY is moving higher, but the Qs are stuck below their opening range here. I still see one more thrust up happening here to 264. One more. Yeah, it looked terrible. definitely one of my favorite charts right now. There we go, Baba. Come around. All right, well, I sold gotta wait for the candle to finish. I almost added to Apple there, but I didn't do it. Interesting. All right, we're in the green for Baba here. We are in the green. DraftKings would have been in the green, but again, need to be buying on pullbacks instead of extended moves. That is my fault. If you don't buy on a pullback, you have a higher chance of getting stopped out too soon. Like I did. Why does shop look so bad? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense for us to reverse right here. We have 1, 2, 3 touches. We might have to see like 1170 before moving up again. A little bit of a pullback here to cool this off. We have a lower high too. I don't know. It's yeah. I guess In terms of longer term structural stuff, it makes sense that it's stopping right here. We have 1, 2, 3 touches. I don't like this candle. It just sucks. And like I said, if we hold this candle here, or even because the likelihood on this candle is that we touch the 9-day or whatever EMA this has been holding, which it might be a different EMA. Yeah, I have Apple on my other screen. I'm just looking at shop here because I think I have to exit this trade. It's gonna hold me down all day if I don't exit it, and it's it's in the thing is it's in danger of flushing here below 1095. But I guess as long as we're holding this base here, I will hold it as well. I also have like that 1095 as well. I'm sitting in Apple and Baba, which are the only things that are going to be pulling me up here from this shop stupidity. I think we can break Apple's high here, 121.5. Any type of bounce we get into 11.15 on shop, I'm gonna sell. So that's the plan. And it looks like we might actually get it. The bounce, I mean. Urgh. Just look how sad this is. Baba's working well. I made a mistake by not having this marked out, I guess. I should have had this marked out. Was an error. I think this Baba play, you know, I think it's still got some room. For sure. Like this move right here. We got over that. You can see we opened right at the retrace. Amazon is 3,400 now. Man. Strong. Yeah, Amazon was strong from before. We're still within our opening range of the day on SPY, and well, SPY is over its opening range here. And this 350 target is here. Hit. The Qs are still below their opening range, and if we don't break 291.50, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. And I would expect a back test of, you know, 287, maybe even 283. So everything on my chart on the leaders is telling me pull back tomorrow. Maybe not today. Maybe fade today. Who knows? But it's Amazon is in shop, and Keys and SPY are all saying that we're gonna pull back. Of course, I don't want to believe it because I'm in all long positions right now, but I have to. I will try to let this play out to see, and then if there's confirmation, we'll have to flip at some point. Right now, where it's sort of on the edge, we're edging this. Ah, man, I was looking at this play. Would have been good. The hell? Come on, Baba. We can do it. We're already over where we need to get. Nice. No, it cannot. That is correct. That is correct. But it is still going. The second spy target is up here, which is really far up. We're over the we're in an interesting spot. Just put it that way. Jeez. I wonder how much of this is banks moving as well. Decent amount. Shop is making a low day here, even as Apple and Baba are making high of days. That's a sign of a bad stock, or a bad trade, at least, in my opinion. All right, Apple. Oh, we broke the high actually. And the keys testing what they are need to be testing. It's not just a shop that's doing poorly. Also, Wayfair is not that great. Lulu is down. Lulu did the same exact thing. It looks like it was a sector shift with Nike is down. Doing the same thing that Shop is doing. Yeah. Wow, Run is down another 10%. Yeah, I'm still in Apple. And the Qs are now over their high of day, so it's a little bit less worrisome, at least in the short term. $294 is my target, I guess. And then Apple target is up here, 123. Especially after we break this high. Our Apple trade is now green. Always a good thing. Still will be trading this to about 123. You see all the buyers that come in over the high. When the morning range is taken out, the buyers will start to come in. But whether it's the morning high or the morning low gets taken out, then the sellers start to come in. Amazon 34.10 now. Jeez. I wonder how much that spread I had is worth now. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's all Apple here. No, 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 no. I would have said something. I wish I was still in those Amazon calls. Was definitely a good look here. They have earnings next week. Wow, it's just so strong. I'm not exactly sure why it says this right here. Without this shop hanging over my head here, it would have been a good day. I think that's a good question. Because if I don't trim right here, we're gonna pull back here, 121.5. Yeah. It's 15 times 4, 30, 60. Yeah. No, I think I could still hold this until 123. But we got a little bit of a blow off right there. I just saw it on the level 2. So it might stall right around here. You see the sellers coming in. Damn, these Amazon calls. Insano. You know, it was only this morning candle right here. 33.40. Would have been good. Damn, this shop place sucks. Baloney balls. Alright. I don't think I can wait for shop to do its thing here. I have to sell it or else I am in risk of making my trade even worse than it already is. That's a pretty bad loss. I hate taking losses like that, but you gotta do it to stay profitable. And right when I do it, we have a little bounce. Watch, we turn around. I'd be so mad. Alright, I'm gonna trim here on Apple, actually. Okay, I trimmed half. I trimmed half, yeah. Baba is coming into my trim area, but at the same time, you know, I kind of like this chart looks pretty good to me. I don't really have a resistance necessarily. Like if we get up into, I'm pointing at my screen, 33.10 and then move sideways tomorrow, we could see 33.17. I'm just reducing because we're getting a little bit frothy on a lot of these moves up. But that's a pretty good trade. I bought that ad at 150. And I took it off at 320. So just on the basis of that ad alone, I think we're doing all right. All right, let's see if we can get a re-entry here around I don't know, 121.75, something like that. $121.75, I think is what I said. Yeah. I would like to see it. Let's see. The chart looks good, so obviously. I just need to cool off, I guess. So I just follow these exhaustion candles up here. The Baba play is up 50% now. $308 is my Baba trim target again. And we're here, basically. And then I'll keep a runner and add on a 21-day pullback. Pretty decent trade, 60%. Well, we took a $1,900 loss on shop, and we're only down $900, so it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. And I think things need to cool off before I enter in again anywhere. I do think that the keys are going to 294. I was able to reduce my exposure long on that little push-up. Yeah, the reason this says plus 50% is because it's first in, first out on contracts, as well as stock. Good job. Sorry. Pretty big move right here. So shop, actually, Amazon is 34.25. Oh my goodness. Wow, the Amazon contract I bought yesterday on Friday. Jesus. Sickening. Not especially. We need, I mean, like, it could still get up here to 122.50, but I'm looking for a bigger pullback than just a couple points. Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. Facebook looks good too, actually. It's kind of a weird candle, but you can see this 278. Wow, Amazon's insane. Almost a 5% up day. It's interesting how retail is not doing well. I would expect it to have done better. We got a double top on Roku here. And this looks a little bit to me like some buyer exhaustion, and the gap fill potential is very strong.
You know what? Let me hit that.
So 215.
I can handle it.
I am certain that you cannot.
Oh, come on. I smoked a ton of weed in the 90s.
Right, the 90s.
Let's see. The risk here is $227. That's around 4 points. 215. 7, 8 points. Yeah, so Apple moving sideways now. Let's see. I have a runner still that I would trim at 123, but we are really far. Should I pull a short on Roku here? We've gone straight up since 176. We're in need of one good red day. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? I think so. What's up, Keith? Welcome. Apple bringing SPY higher here. Just like straight up. I think we can short at the gap here. Just a quick one, you know? Which happens to coincide nicely with right here. 356. So the things that I would look short are the ones that were extended last week. Roku. To be honest, maybe even some hot names. But that are at resistance here. Beyond as well. The buyer exhaustion here. Give a good short if we get the opportunity. Because they're really far extended from the 9-day, and how often do stocks stay extended from a 9-day? Not that long. I'll tell you that. If you haven't yet, I would appreciate it. Hit the like button on the stream if you do actually in fact like the stream. It helps me out for sure. I forgot to have my follower thing open. A 100 likes in a special ASMR stream. Wheelies, thanks for the sub. Right when I was able to open up this thing. Yeah, we made one bad trade today and it pretty much ruined the day because we would have been up 1,000, which is our goal. 1,800, yeah. So it's kind of unfortunate. Amazon is at this target basically 34.50, which was a much higher target than I anticipated it hitting. Much higher. 30, this one right here. This is a structural. This is a structural target. It's not, it's a, and by structural target I mean it's creating some type of different pattern than the one before it. And I do think we might see a third day move up into 35.50, which would be a huge move, to be honest. It would be a really big move, and it would be mainly like a gap up type deal. That seems kind of far to me though, but then again, I was wrong on this one. So oh, Apple's trucking to this 123 thing. I don't think it was worth like another entry for me because the pullback was not deep enough to make the risk to reward worth it for me. So a pullback to 122, like it's basically 1-to-1 with the risk to reward. And I would have made, I guess, like 10%. Like right now it's up from 210, 233 right now. 10% on the trade. It's not the best look in my mind. Alright, so I need to set some alerts for shorting Beyond in Roku because that's sort of what I'm looking at. Although it's hard to tell what exactly would count as a good short. I guess because of all these staircases. I mean, I think just using yesterday's low would be the best, or Friday's low would be the best bet. 190, I guess, yeah. And then this one here, I definitely want to use that. Could be worth shorting here. I don't really like that. 34.50 on Amazon. It's up 5% today. Let's see if I can pull up the we're almost there. I guess it could have been all right. 210 to 240. That's $30 per contract. I guess so. $245. All right. Well, I closed my runner. I closed my runner and probably will close this Baba runner too. Yep, I am. I'm going to do that. Robinhood just announced two-factor authentication because of. Did you guys see the reports last week on people getting their accounts stolen from them or something? I think I want to short Roku here, as we are approaching 294 on the queues, which it's kind of weird because Roku and Beyond don't follow. Obviously the queues. There goes Apple 123. All right, so I'm out of everything pretty much except for Grow. I think that we're going to be rolling here. I think I'm going to take this P10 short, guys. Let's take the 120s. It is into my resistance here, and we have a little bit of a fatty move here. Fatty. Alright. If you're shorting a name in an uptrend, you better have a good reason for it. This move, I do have a good reason for it. And I'm just going to take it. I'm going to trust by using my fib levels as my guide. Like, we have decreasing volume as we're extending this run up, but that's just one reason why I would take it. I'm not going to take it just based on that. I'm not going to take it just on that. Yeah, Apple is just straight up. Straight up. Oh shoot, I never trimmed my apple. Well, now I can. Oops. I thought I trimmed all of them, but I guess not. Ah, shoot. I think this is wrong. Yeah, I think it's wrong. Damn. Well, that was a failed attempt. I don't know why I had my fib there. Let's try it again later. Because, like, I think it should be... Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's either here or here. It's hard to tell. Uh, 123 was my target. And we got a little bit extended from it. Yeah, I think my fib level is around there. Roku is almost there. Alright, we've made 3 bad plays. Well, not bad. I would say 1 bad play and 2 that didn't work. But stopping at a shop was a good idea because it's now below that pivot 1096 or whatever. Look at that. It just looks so bad. I'm not in anymore, but it's not a good feeling to be that wrong, you know? I wish I had this line there before. I would not have I would have been way more cautious with what I was buying. The keys are almost up into this area up here, which is where I see the pullback happening. We'll look for signs of some exhaustion here. All right. Roku below the mark. Yeah, there it goes. Pretty good candidate for a gap fill. Dan, did I stop out of my P10 short too early? I mean, right now the answer is yes. I like the idea of shorting the cues into the Apple announcement. Maybe I'm crazy though. I mean, this would be counter trend trading here to short up at this target. It definitely would be. Yeah, I think someone said that already in the chat. I'm gonna look for a lower high to short here. I think I stopped out of my P10 short too early. It's hard when it breaks your upper target there though. Okay. We're getting a little bit of a reject button here. And man, that one shot play. All right, y'all. I think this morning rush is over. The cues are fading. We're 294 area hit. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining this morning session. It was not ideal, but only because of that one trade. The other trades are okay, in my opinion. That shop trade really messed me up here. And took a big loss on that one, $1,800. But other than that, it was okay. Because the Baba play overnight worked out and we were able to get out on time. We made what is that? Almost $800 there. Apple, we kind of got chump change on it, but oh well. $200 there. We got stopped out on DraftKings and P10. And that's about it. So really, like, it was kind of like only the Baba play really did anything good for us. Other than that, I'm not sure what I could have done today differently. Obviously I could have waited on the shop. And I could have waited on Apple as well because it was coming into my resistance. That would have been smart. Like right here, when it came into my resistance. Could have waited for a pullback a little bit. And then bought and then sold up there. That would have been a good trade. The shop trade, I think I got... I just didn't have this resistance line here, and there was no way for me to get out of that trade on time, really, unfortunately. The DraftKings was just a really quick one. I got out there as well. I stopped out really quickly because we started to fade right around here. Other than that, the only thing that really I would have I feel bad about missing is Amazon play, because I was in the 3350 calls on Friday for this week, and they're worth $8,000 more than I bought them for. So that's kind of unfortunate. Not much I could do there. The chart did look good, and I did sell really early, really early, and that was a mistake for sure. This Amazon, Microsoft, Apple could get 3-day moves, and the third day would be just like a morning push. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Would not be surprised. A lot of interesting names are red. We got Square, SE, Roku, D-Dog, FSLY. You know, FSLY off this inside day, it's not exactly an inside day. It's not exactly inside day, actually. Never mind. Not the same thing. All right, y'all. It is 12 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It helps me out. Hit the sub button if you want to see more. I'm gonna make another video. Maybe this week I'll make it, and then I'll post it over the weekend about how I lose money. No, it'll be a semi-educational, obviously, and I'm gonna put some like psychology in there, because about what I was thinking last week and what I was looking for and what happened. Because I did take a loss, and it wasn't too bad, but it's good to review your losses just as much as your wins, definitely. But all right, y'all. Peace. Have a good Monday.